Colors are very important for students, especially at the kindergarten level, to be able to understand when they see them. To immerse them into color, I select a color per week. Let's take the color yellow. We would focus on the fact that even though there are other colors on the front of the book, the crayon indicates the colors that we're emphasizing that week. We would also relate to the fact that this word says yellow, and we would spell the color yellow, Y-E-L-L-O-W, yellow. Once we have identified the color that we'll emphasize for that week, we would incorporate the concepts of print. We would talk about the front cover and the back cover of the book, the title of the book, which is the name of the color for that week, then the authors and illustrators that are in the book. Once we've talked about that part of the concept of print, we would read the book about the color yellow. We would also discuss the progression of how you would read a book from the left to the right, from the top to the bottom. We would read this page, Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. And then we would identify the things on the page that are yellow. Then we would progress from the first page to the second page. Then we would turn the page, like the early morning sun. The bright color of the sun always makes me happy, gets me energetic. We would talk about things that are yellow that make the children happy and make them energetic. And then we would continue to read the book until we got to the end, discussing the fact that you read from left to right and top to bottom. We would incorporate in punctuation marks. If they saw periods, that means to stop. Question mark means you want to know something. Exclamation mark means we are really, really excited. Once we have read the book in its entirety, we would go back again, read a second time for enjoyment. Each color has its own book and its own song on the color CD. Once we have read the book and then we've sung the song the first time to become familiar with the words, we would go back, listen to the song again. As we listen to the song again, the book would be opened, each letter and each word would be pointed to as the song is being played. Once we've introduced the color with the book and with the song, we would look around the room and each child would go around and find something that is yellow. As they touch that object, they would have to spell the color yellow. Once they've done that, I bring in objects that the students can wear. For the color yellow, we have a lei. We would discuss what you do with the lei, how you wear the lei, who wears the lei, and then they could also wear the beaded necklace. So whichever they would like to wear is their choice. As they put on the object, they have to also spell that color for me, and they would wear the object every day of the week. The next week, we would introduce the color red. Red has its own book. We would discuss the concepts of print. We would read left to right, top to bottom, incorporate punctuation marks, talk about the things on the book that are red, talk about the other colors on the book, but to reemphasize the fact that the crayon itself is red. Once we've done that, we will once again play the red color song on the color CD. We would locate things around the room that are red, and then the students would get to pick something red to wear. This helps them not only to see the color, they hear the color, they touch the color, they wear the color, and they see the whole world in color.